What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Now, y'all, I am about to move out of the apartment I'm in into another apartment. I hate moving. I just hate it so bad. Like, I'm just so ready for this to be over with. And then on top of that, the day I'm supposed to be moving, it's supposed to be raining. That really sucks. It really sucks. So it's just a lot of money coming out of my pocket throughout this whole moving process. So it's draining my pockets. So yeah, I am going to be moving and we're just gonna get through this. So yeah. So I done packed up, like, I guess you could say 90% of everything. And I'm just like, I'm ready for this to be over. Right now I am hungry and I need to go. Shoot, I'm tired of spending money during this whole process. Like, I am so tired of spending money. Like, for real, I'm tired of spending money. So I'm about to take the cheap route. I'm about to go to the grocery store and buy me something to eat that I can put in the microwave, because shoot, all my cooking stuff is boxed up, so I can't cook nothing anyway. So I'm gonna get something good and cheap from the grocery store because a sister is hungry right now. So I'm about to get ready to go to the grocery store right now. Oh, I am so hungry right now. Like, for real, for real. But y'all, like I said, I am so ready for this whole moving process to be done. For real, for real. Something quick to eat right here. This is what I'm about to eat on. Something so quick, simple. Okay, y'all. So I want to tell y'all about when I found out I was diagnosed with sarcoidosis. Now, that is an inflammatory disease, and I ended up having it in my lungs and my brain. Now, I'm not going to make this a very long story. I'm going to try to keep it short. But I used to work at warehouse type jobs or whatnot, and I started getting like a sharp pain in my chest out of nowhere randomly, and it didn't last long. It would just be like a few seconds, and I thought that was weird. But then it went away, and so I was like, okay. So I went back to working and whatnot. Now that happened a few times. It just seemed like it just came out of nowhere randomly a few more times. And it's kind of like a every blue moon type situation. But yeah, so this one particular day, I'm driving on the highway, and out of nowhere, I get that same sharp pain again, but this time it's super worse. Like, it is so bad pain for real, and it was just sticking there. Like, it wasn't no come and then for a few seconds and then go away. No, this was like ongoing pain in my chest while I'm driving. And I'm up here holding my chest like this while I'm driving, and I'm like, oh Lord. So I called my parents, let them know this was unusual. And so they was just telling me to go straight to the ER. So I got on the nearest exit first to, see if it could go away. It did not. So I just went on and just went to the ER. I get to the ER. I'm there for a very long time. So it took them a long time to get me to the back. So I finally got to the back, and they did tests and stuff like that, did an x-ray, da 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 da. And so after a few hours, that's when they told me that I had sarcoidosis. And they basically cut me in overnight. This never happened to me before. It was my first time ever. They admitted me into the hospital overnight. So, when I leave there, I end up going to get some tests done on my brain because they said it can be in my brain too. So come to find out, you know, they did the x-ray on my brain and stuff like that. And then I find out that I had sarcoidosis in my brain. So after a while, I started to feel weird feeling on my face. Felt like my eye was, it felt like my eye was pulling like this, but it was like this, literally. But it felt like this. And then down here, it was feeling so tight. Like on this side of my mouth, it was tight. And then half of my tongue I could not taste, but the other side of my tongue I could taste. So that was very weird. And then on top of that, I started seeing little spots on my legs and my feet, and I thought it was, you know, ringworms. So I was treating it like it was ringworms, and it wasn't doing nothing. And then that's when I found. Then later on, I found out that that's one of the things that happens when I get sarcoidosis, and you get spots and stuff on your legs and your feet. So yeah, and then it started getting bad. It started getting worse to where I could not sleep normal. I could not sleep normal, meaning like I had to sleep like this. I had to go literally go to sleep like this. I could not lay down. Like it was that bad. And so, you know, the more I laid back to, you know, try to lay down, the tighter my chest will feel. And that was so uncomfortable. I hated that. And like I had to like be home. I could not go to work for a while. And it was just horrible. So yeah. Now to this day I am so grateful that, you know, I'm a whole lot better. You can see right here this little line area. It still feels tight right here, but not like where it used to be, you know. So yeah. And you know, it feels a lot better right here. It don't feel tight like I'm trying to use anything anymore. And I got so much better to where they took me off of my medication. So, and they just told me I did not need to get pneumonia because, you know, that can be life-threatening to me, having sarcoidosis. Bernie Mac had sarcoidosis along with pneumonia, and that's what caused him to die. So, yeah. But I'm in a Facebook group of, you know, sarcoidosis group. And, you know, I see other people's experiences, talk about, you know, we help each other out. And then I saw that somebody recently just died due to that. So, yeah, it can be a lot, but, you know, one of the things that comes with it, I deal with depression. So, yeah, it's just, but I'm just blessed and grateful that I'm not on any medication right now. I just went to the brain doctor again. Well, I went to a brain doctor. I didn't go to a brain doctor at first, but I went to the brain doctor, and they were saying that for me to get physical therapy on my face. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. So we'll see. And one more thing I deal with is eye watering. So yeah, that's another thing I deal with. But other than that, I'm just, like I said, I'm just grateful that, you know, I'm healthy right now. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. And hopefully no side effects of what I dealt with at first with the eye and half a tongue, no taste and all that. Hopefully that does not come back. We're going to pray and speak that to existence that it will not come back. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. So that was my experience on when I found out I had sarcoidosis. And, you know, can I still sing? Can I still pursue a music career? Yes, they told me yes I can. So yeah, as y'all can see, like right here, it's all different than this side. It's because I have sarcoidosis, okay? So yeah, it is what it is. I am me. I love me. So see y'all next time.